pass from Jason Taylor to his not favoured side, but it was the angle at which the intended ball receiver took, Andrew King, is what complemented everything. Confusion in the Raiders' defence.
This was a great pass. You see there, Jason Croker, he was the man that was caught out. He started to come in a bit. It was a great decoy run as well. He dragged Croker in.
Well, you can't blame, certainly can't look at anything wrong with being the Canberra defence there. They had numbers, maybe one more with the Northern Eagles, but they had two on hand. King didn't need them.
I think it was Adam Muir.
Out from the Eagles line. Daly running at the line. Short ball to Furner. Off the hip beautifully from the captain. One over the top. It went to Barnes. He tracks back infield. Good work from Daly and Furner. Here's Costin now, working it down the short side again. Just metres away, looking for the line himself, but can't find it. One more tackle. They go from dummy half. Mullins, did he get the ball down? Tim Mander thinks he might have done it. We'll go to the video referee, John Gosher, once again.
And a very safe decision, I think, for Tim Mander to make on that occasion. It appeared.
Good chance here. They'll get the ball in good position. Still on their own side. Feeds don't count for much anymore, do they? Andrew King has it. But I sometimes wonder why we bother. Completely don't know why we bother. Grogan. Tuvey. Taylor. And it goes to Gardner at the halfway line. 3 tackles left in this set. Menzies in there at dummy half. Taylor. Good ball to Torrens. Well tackled though by Barnes. Also there, Wolford. Some contact as well. Now Kosef fires a pass to Budner, looking for Reeves, pouring through. Vainikolo was up in the line. Mullins did sensationally to get across, but good work from Reeves to push the fullback into touch. And now they'll put some pressure on the Raiders. Rather, they'll have the ball, the Eagles, just 5 metres out from the Raiders' line.
Yeah, well done from Reeves. He knew that right at the end he wasn't going to match it with Mullins. A pretty cleverly disguised kick from Buechner on that occasion. Very early in the tackle count, knew that he was no chance of stopping. Wait till he get up and then over the sideline. Here we go. We've got 6 tackles to try and see how we go.
Geez, it was a bit unfortunate, wasn't it, for Mullins? He did the right thing, got the ball, and then as he got up, was taken over the sideline. Now they're right on attack, the Eagles.
And it's try time.
It is try time. Torrens from the scrum will go in, and Tim Mander says, that's good enough for me. A chance now to tie the game up. They got down there for the first time in a very long time, and here they are trailing by just 2.
I'll tell you what, they're going to pay a lot of credit to a couple of guys that have done a chase and a tackle over the sideline. They really have stretched it. Terrific work from Torrens there that stayed on the inside. The end eventually was able to stretch Costin's defence past breaking point.
That was just clean pace that beat him. Costin, we saw Costin go in slightly then. Buechner was able to get outside his man. A good pass and just too much pace, Albert Torrens.
Yeah, very well disguised on that occasion, though. They had 3 of them standing within about 6 metres of each other.
Slow play the ball. Comes up now for McClendon. Throws a long pass. He finds Wiki. Runs it Muir and Torrens. Oh, Torrens again makes a good tackle on the big front rower. 2 of those in the last 5 minutes. Daly at first receiver. Jogs towards them, says we'll go to the air. Pressure for the outside men for the Eagles. Ah, coming through! Anthony Kalala scores an incredible try. Opens up a 6-point gap. Tim Mander will make a burn of it, but you can rest assured Anthony Kalala has scored on the ruck. Tuvey now to Taylor. Pass to Torrens. Got past Costin's attempted tackle again. This is the last tackle now. Through. Fires a long pass to Taylor on the first bounce. The gap opened up. Now he puts the kick in. Grogan coming through was bumped out of it. Now Mullins picks it up. Just one to beat. King coming across in cover. Got past the fullback. Linked up with Brandon Costin. He's got Vainikolo in support. Menzies can't pick him up. They'll go the length of the field just like that. The Green Machine at their best. Leslie Vainikolo wins the game for Canberra. Make them pay double at the gate. How good can it get?
Well, and how much can you be slaughtered?